Hey guys, my name is Declan from Kick Resume, and today we're going to be watching some of the worst bosses from TV and film history, classifying them, and then giving you some tips on how to deal with your boss if they're like the ones in the movies. Let's get into it.
First boss is Janice from Wanted.
It's my anorexic boss's birthday. This means there's a certain amount of inter-office pressure to stand around the conference table, eating crappy food and pretending to worship her.
I hope that's not my billing report sitting on your desk. Holy shit on an altar.
Here it seems like she's kind of taking on the role of a micromanager. She's getting the stapler right in his ear. That's just kind of an over-exaggeration. Usually you have a boss that has kind of annoying tics or things that they do.
I want that report on my desk in 1 hour.
1 hour later.
And I still don't have that billing report.
I'll get it done, Janice.
I'll get it done. I'll get it done.
It seems like this is the kind of boss that is also really reactive as well. You never know what she's going to notice or like zone in on next. You never know who she's gonna pick on next.
I'm the one who's sorry I hired you.
This is all like stuff that wouldn't necessarily be said in real life. It's all very hyperbolic. It's all very exaggerated to kind of get the emotional impact that bosses like this can have on people. She knows that this guy is kind of like shy and she milks the crap out of it. She just looked at him and automatically she was like, I'm gonna pick on that guy. He has no chance.
Horrible facts.
We did a survey on horrible bosses recently and found that 51% of people put that their top toxic boss traits include being disrespectful or rude. Janice is a perfect example of that because she is just publicly humiliating this man.
You've got your review coming up next week, and I can't wait to start checking me off some big fucking boxes. Attitude, 4. Performance, 4. Management skills, 4.
Just take it to HR. Bullying is a big thing.
Shut the fuck up!
Maybe start looking for another job, I guess.
You don't need this.
Okay, now I'm moving on to the verdict. It's fine to set deadlines. At no point does it deserve bullying. She's kind of the epitome of what a horrible boss is. I would give her a 9 out of 10. She's narcissistic, she's aggressive, she's angry, she's humiliating. She could be the mood swinger, boss with a wild and unpredictable demeanor, so you never know what's gonna come next. She could be the micromanager, who's looking over his shoulder, pointing at what he's doing on the screen. Here are some tips on how to deal with bosses just like her. Number 1, document everything. Well, people like Janice thrive on unpredictability and control. So if she accuses you of missing a deadline, you need receipts. Always confirm verbal instructions via email. In case her higher up is inquisitive or anything like that, you can always pull it up and be like, nope, I did that, Janice. Number 2, plan your exit strategy. If this abuse keeps going, even after you prove that you're doing well, then you need to get out. Here's a reality check. 70% of people consider quitting because of their horrible boss. All right, let's move on to the next scene.
I guess the atmosphere that I've created here is that I'm a friend first and a boss second.
Anytime that a boss says that he is a friend first, unbelievable red flag. Horrible, horrible thing for anybody who values work-life balance. They are going to get all up in your personal business.
Do you like the Jamie Kennedy experiment? Punked and all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's have a seat. I was gonna call you in anyway. You know Ryan? As you know, there's going to be downsizing. I am going to have to let you go first.
What? Why?
Why? Well, theft and stealing.
Stealing?
Mm-hmm.
What am I supposed to have stolen?
Post-it notes.
Post-it notes?
Yeah. So just clean out your desk. I'm sorry.
Horrible facts.
20% of people who have had a horrible boss have admitted to crying because of their horrible boss.
You've an ex-punk! Surprise! It's a joke!
It feels like grounds for termination or her getting like a huge check. She could probably sue the company for emotional trauma and damages to her mental state, especially with a witness being there. Oscar, if you haven't seen the show before, is a gay man, and Michael likes to make jokes about gay people.
If I was gay, I would be the most flamboyant gay you've ever seen.
Just so freaking tone deaf.
This has been the worst, most backwards day of my life.
You misunderstand? Okay. All right. You know what? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put my money where my mouth is.
A boss should not be kissing a coworker in front of the rest of the office, especially non-consensually.
You and I are going to make a statement together. Oscar is my friend. I'd rather not. You're my friend. No, no!
This is the first time I think anybody actually acted on Michael's misconduct.
I don't want to touch you. Ever considered that? You're ignorant.
I don't even know. He believes that automatically if a man is gay, that man would be attracted to him.
I'm gonna raise the stakes.
Oh man, the secondhand embarrassment is real on that one. Holy crap. Every episode is like 10 lawsuits with this guy. It's so perfectly terrible. I hate it. I love it. So which type of horrible boss is Michael? He's a little narcissistic. He is someone that loves to be loved. He is also someone that crosses every single boundary, but I wouldn't say that he's intentionally using it for evil. There is a power dynamic at play there. He's the class clown president. Putting Michael Scott in the horrible bosses ranking, I would give him a 7.5. You kind of feel bad for him. This type of horrible boss in particular can lead you to keeping a job where you're uncomfortable for your entire life.
Horrible facts.
53% of people would say that being unfair or manipulation are the worst traits to have in bosses. So what do you do if you have a boss that falls into the category of president of class clowns? Number one, set up clear boundaries. A boss like Michael might not understand that you have boundaries unless you clearly state them. Number two, build allies and stay grounded. One of the most heartwarming things about The Office is how the employees cope and band together in spite of Michael's tendencies. You should do the same. Lean on your coworkers. Again, referencing our Kick Resume survey, most teams found that they actually banded together when they felt that they had a horrible boss. 3, laugh strategically, not automatically. If you laugh at everything, then he thinks you love it. When a joke doesn't really hit for you, just stay neutral. 4, use reverse delegation. Let him shine somewhere safe away from the payroll and HR team. 5, use team feedback, not personal pushback. Why? People like Michael crave approval. If you come at them personally, they can get defensive. But group consensus can lead to self-correction. If all else fails, you might have to take it to HR.
That's right. I'm a former member of the middle class, raised by 2 accountants in a tiny apartment in Bayside, Queens.
I have lovely sales assistant Danielle Harrison here. $10,000 to shave a fucking head!
That's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty awful. Using money as a way of getting people to cast aside their morals. And apparently things like that actually happen on Wall Street. That is insane. Obviously, this person feeds off of psychological humiliation, the annihilation of boundaries.
The greatest company in the world!
He has created an environment where people feel compelled to sacrifice their body autonomy, their dignity, anything for money. This is, I mean, it's kind of violence. It's kind of, it's definitely workplace misconduct. It is extreme hazing. So many boundaries have already been crossed at this workplace that kind of anything goes.
Horrible facts.
In Kick Resume's survey, they found that 9% of people said that their boss completely erased the line between personal life and work life. However, 94% said that they definitely felt like boundaries between life and work were blurred. This could be anywhere from like emails all day to undergoing acts that should really not be happening at work. So how horrible is Jordan Belfort? He is the horrible boss. I would have to give him a 10 out of 10. Can we give him an 11? I feel like he just deserves it. I think he needs an 11. He is everything that is wrong with corporate America, pretty much. He costs some of the employees their mental health, their integrity, and in some cases their freedom. And even in his personal life, he's an alcoholic, he's a drug user, he's a liar who steals money. We're gonna have to make a new classification for Jordan. The Mayhem Mogul. This man is on some next level shit. If you have a boss like Jordan Belfort, how do you survive? Let's go over some tips. 1, draw your red lines. Say no right away, even if you feel pressured. If he has a problem with it, take it up with your lawyer. 2, document and dodge. Bring all the receipts that are possible. Try to avoid eye contact. Probably just get out of there. 3, find your allies and plot your escape. I don't think it is really sustainable unless you want to participate in the barbarity. The goal is to leave before the FBI makes you leave. So guys, is there any kind of horrible bosses we didn't cover in this video? Let us know in the comments down below, and if you liked the video, leave us a like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification so you can stay up to date whenever we post a new video. Download the Kick Resume app. It really helps with applying to new jobs, especially if you've been asked to shave your head by a horrible boss.
Shave a fucking head!